Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Ivan, and in the last episode we set up the rail blueprints, two of them, one T-junction and the straight rails. And those are going to be the building blocks of the rail system, basically. Now we might need an X crossing and we might need some diagonal lines. Maybe I should have used diagonal lines here, but I kind of like the square look of the non-diagonal one, horizontal and vertical. So in this episode I was thinking maybe setting up the outposts, the train stations for not the outposts, the stations for lubricant, which is kind of done. And then we copy this and we put two more stations, 1, 2, 3, 4 between. Let's do it here maybe. I think that's fine. Could be here actually as well, but let's not make it too close. So here, that's 4 between. 1, 2, 3, and 4 between, and one more here. I think to make this, we need to move a couple of things around. We also need some lighting going on here. And of course, those won't work because we don't have electricity. So I'm going to do this kind of thing when I place power, I think. Because if we do that, there's going to be a light as well. So let's do one here and one over here. Sure. And let's overlap with this one just to get the lamp. Okay. And we need to clear some forest. We don't need to use the hand grenades anymore. I'm going to do a deconstruction planner with trees and rocks only. And then we're going to do this. Now this is going to fill our inventory. So let's do the wood to 0. That should put all of it into the trash slots. So while this is being done, it doesn't take any inventory space at all because we have the trash slots for it. So even if we can't get rid of it right away, it will just stay there and mind its own business in those slots instead of these ones, which is nice. What else? Yes, this part is probably a bit awkward, probably, most likely, but let's try anyway. So we want to align these like so, but if we do, we're going to hit a cliff no matter what we do. Yeah, that's actually doable. Oh, that's a bit funny. Warping around the power pole there. Yeah, that is doable actually. Let's not plop it down right away. Let's see what happens with the other one. Of course not like that. Let's see. I need to remove this maybe. And connect, shift, and rotate the other way. Yeah, so this one is completely fine. What we can do with this one is to move the station a bit down temporarily. So instead of there, we can do it here, and then we just move it back up after fixing this. After obtaining the cliff explosives, that is. So that would mean we can get it up here. Yeah, that's good actually. We can move the other one. Oh, come on. And there. Good. So then we remove this and these, and this. Okay, and then somehow we connect here. Brilliant. So that's a good one. This is not a good one, but we're going to keep it anyway because it's going to do well enough. It can, this one, let's see, let's do the very important, oh no, no, copy, not deconstruct. And that's this part, and then we connect here. Okay. So this one has room for 2 wagons now, just like this one, and this one has room for 1, which is fine. We're not going to use the 2 wagons anyway. So I think maybe this might be less temporary than I think, but then again, I always think that stuff is going to be temporary, and it often isn't. So this is kind of fitting with my personality, and it's not out of character, which is important when playing Factorio, to not be out of character. Let's see, we need more things. We need more chests. No, not chests. We need more robot some things. The stations. I'm missing all the words today. Roboports. Roboports. So we need more plastic. Let's import some plastic. And put it down where the plastic goes. Maybe I should have made the lines for the plastic. It's fine. So this is the plastic place. And there we go. Could have split it into this one, but I think it's fine. We don't have a lot of it, so. And we can't do more science until we move more sulfur, but I think that's good actually, because now the red chips will go somewhere else. And the bots are filling our inventory with the stuff from the logistic things. That's very nice. This one needs batteries, and batteries need sulfur. So let's go get some sulfuric acid. Those poor bots. Or let's get some sulfur in our pockets so we can turn it into sulfuric acid. There we go. I'm also going to move the construction bots down to the bar so we can see how many we have at all times. I do have a tendency to run away from them or lose them somehow. So if we do that, we can get more. Okay, and let's get rid of these as well. Those empty out really fast. So, 2 options now with the stations. We probably need more plastic than we need sulfur. So this is going to be the plastic one. That one is going to be white. Not black, of course. White, all colors combined. Good. And that's going to be plastic base. This is going to be lubricant base, because we're going to have several drop-offs for the different stuff. This one is going to be yellow. And that would be, yeah, this is fine for sulfur. Sulfur base, good. And then we're going to do the chests. We don't have chests, so let's go get some. We have 1 billion chests here. Let's make a chest with chests as well. That would be here. Okay, and there. And then let's rob this top line off the belt, because we don't need a full belt of these. Good. So this is going to be buffers for the train station. Here, but we probably just use, how many? 4? There is room for 6 chests, but I don't think we need that many. Maybe we just need 2 actually. So let's start with that. That's fine. This is plastic though, so we might need more, but we also copy this and plop down here. And we can start this one again, so we actually make it, but I think the base ones are commanded to do so now. So we merge like, I guess like so, That's fine. And then we bring the plastic to the base. This way, I think, or we could do it here. We could also do it here. Let's look at it quickly. The sulfur, I don't think we need the sulfur on the bus. So we can bring one belt across here. I think that's nice. And that can be pretty close to this one. Let's leave it with some breathing room. Like so. I think no, here. And 4 between, and 4 between, that's good. And then we shove it down like so. This is the sulfur belt. It goes to the batteries, but we also need to get it to the science. So we need to two ways to do that. We can do a red inserter in and have it share the belt with the science itself. I think that's actually quite nice. I wasn't expecting to do that, but I think that's quite nice. So what we do is this one. Need to remove some stuff. We need to do a tiny bit of adapting here. So this one will only filter out the blue science. And it goes left. That's nice. And let's see. These power poles need to be, we need to remove both the lamps and the power poles here. So that's a lot of yellow blinkies. Good and good. Oh, trees and okay. And what we need to replace those with is the red inserters in. Logistics, 1 stack. Good. So here, here, here. Oh, and we're out. And here. Let's see. I think we set it up in the settings. I think I did already. Yes. Pick ghost items if no items are available. So if I don't have any an item and I do the eyedropper, it will pick up the ghost instead, which is really nice for using the bots. So there we go, and there we go. Now this needs to be powered, so we can power it from below. Hold on, maybe they need to be placed first. It didn't look like they got power there. No, they need to be this space between. So we cover everything like so. Good. So now we can get the sulfur here as well. And I think by oh no. I think by putting it there, it should be a bit easier for us to make the cliff explosives as well. Both cliff explosives and other explosives, because we can split it off here and bring it down to the military research. So that's good. Let's not get overrun by the trains. I still don't have the die by trains achievement, and I'm not planning to get it today. We have one train that's not moving, so I don't think that's going to be a huge issue. Let's see. Can we go here? Here. Good. Good. And good. So this is the sulfur one, and let's just do a copy of this. Place it here. And so. Yeah, this is quite nice actually. I like it. It's of course going to be a bit spaghetti-y, but it wouldn't be a proper episode if we didn't make spaghetti. So, and we actually haven't in a while. So I guess we haven't made a proper episode in a while. There we go. I kind of like the power poles to go between the wagons, because then we can see very easily where the wagons stop and not. So I'm going to keep it like this. Good. 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 And then we can move the rest of the sulfur very easy, because we can just dump it in the chest we already made. So this is the sulfur thing. Good. Let's take half and good. Let's just follow it for a quick second to see that everything works as intended now, because the science changed. This is only a half belt, so we can the silly power poles. So we can do this from space though. If we remove this and we copy this and we plop it like this. This one is for the sulfur, so we can remove that. Yeah, this is good enough. This isn't good at all. Oh no. Oh, we only need the left side of the belt for this. So that means, let's see, if we split like this and we go like this and this. Good. Hold on. Yeah, that's the closer one, because this is now a mixed belt and it's not supposed to be. So we grab everything from this side like so, and we didn't set up any trash slots for anything else like the science, but that's fine. I'm going to manually trash it into a lab. Actually, I'm going to trash it into a machine like this one. Good. All of the machines have an output stash as well, so that makes it a bit easier. Okay, so this part is fine. This part is also fine. We only need half a belt going that way as well, to be honest. So the way we can do that is we don't need, let's see. It doesn't really matter though. But if we go like this, it will place on this side, and let's see. This one was fine. Let's leave it exactly as it was. Sure. And now only half a belt will go there and half a belt will go there, and it looks messy as something I usually make. So that's good as well, keeping with the character. So let's bring the plastic in here. And we don't need underground, so we're not making pipe. So overground here. There's our red inserters, nice. And here, and I think it's going to be here, because this one is going to be plastic. It goes down here. We need it to go down because we need it here as well. So that's where we're going to bring it. And this way, by not putting the sulfur on the bus, we have the fourth belt here for the blue chips. Worker robot speed done. Nice. Let's do the cargo size, because they are struggling so hard delivering it. So let's see. This is the plastic line, and it goes down here. Here. I guess we split it off just in case we want it further. and then just up here. Yeah, it looks good. It looks so weird when an underground goes into the splitter, but that's fine. So we're doing science and we're doing belting. That's fun. Okay, so this place is done now, I think. Let's quickly check. I think it's fine. What we could do is use the filters, because if I mess up something now, it won't bork the whole system. So this one is going to be for plastic. And these ones are going to be for the sulfur. That's a bit of safety there, just in case of mistakes, and mistakes are bound to happen. So let's fuel this, get in, and oh, before we go, let's make sure we have everything. We don't have many tracks, so let's get the tracks. The robots are still a bit slow, so they won't deliver it that fast, but here we go. Let's follow them. We'll also get more and more bots. As you see now, they're all active, so this light is green. So when we get more produced, they're going to be inserted in, but we need more red chips for that. And for red chips, we need plastic, and plastic isn't on the bus yet. We can move 600 from there, but that's not that much. There's the cargo size. Can we do one more? No. So on science, I think we're fine now. Let's do some efficiency. And we can do capacity as well when we get to the next one. Oh, that's so far away, so we don't need that yet. Let's do the mining productivity. Good. So looks like we are doing fine on the signaling. We're doing fine on the chests. We are not doing too fine on inserters. Let's see if we can move that down here. If that works, that way we can sort it a bit. Yeah, that's nice. So can we move this? No, we can delete it though. That's a bit silly. But we can sort this later. We just need 50 of these, I think. Okay. Oh, and they're cleaning up the trash now. It's so nice to start getting bots to do all of this stuff. It's decent. Yeah, the speed is decent as long as we're standing next to the chest at least. Whoop. We're struggling on the recharge though, of course, because all of them are going to get recharged at the same location. Good. These are just picking up the ones we picked up ourselves and put in the box. Okay, so now we need to do the stations in the oil location. We also need to check that everything is working with the trains, but I think it will be fine. This part is of course not fine. Oh, and we left a locomotive up here. So this one can go here. Yes. And there. I need to turn this on. Good. The bots are back in town. So this one is fitting for 2, and I'm thinking we can just do this and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there. And then we remove this, this, and this, and this. Now this is a station that goes directly off the main line into station, so there's no parking spot or anything, but that's okay for these ones because hopefully eventually this is all just going to stop because we're going to outpost everything, and that means the main base isn't going to do much work. So that's my thinking there. That's the reason for not doing it in a different way. That's it. So, and we need to connect here. There, yes. Good. So before we connect here, let's try this blueprint we made. It's not going to fit with the off-ramp, but that's okay. It's not okay, really. Yeah, we can do that later. We're not going to drag the train line out now anyway. Now these ones we can remove. And these ones are already removed, and this turning spot, we can leave that in. No, oh no, we can't leave it in because it goes to the wrong track. Let's leave it like this. Good, just in case we fill up the stations and don't want to move between. So we have one for sulfur and one for plastic, and I guess the furthest one is for sulfur, so let's bring the colors as well, and the colors would be here. So white for plastic and the yellow one for sulfur, and the sulfur one is only going to have one. This one is going to have 2 wagons. Good, good, good. And we only need, do we need chests here at all? Buffer chests? Yeah, let's do. It's easier to load with the buffer chests. So let's do 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and 2 on this one. And probably stack inserters, but we haven't made stack inserters for some reason. So we're going to leave, we're going to use the fast ones, like so. And I guess we're going to do split belts for this. So like that, I think. And this one, yeah, I'm going to go like this, and just to see what's more efficient, if it matters at all. So this one is split half and half, this one isn't, and on this one we can definitely do a split like so, and this one is going up here, or I guess it's going down actually. Ah, nice, the thingy was long enough. So we have the sulfur. We're not going to have buffer chests up here. Let's go this way. I'm stuck in a tree. And yeah, let's just go on the outside like this. Not that button, but here. There. Oh, I think I missed by 1. I did. There we go. Okay, so now we have sulfur going in, and we can reverse the inserters of this. And then we need the plastic, and we need cliff explosives. Tiny bit, a few. Not many, but a few. And here we can do belt this way. I'm not sure if the underground is going to fit. No, not at all. So we're going to do it above. And there we go. And the same thing here. We're going to turn these and keep that one. So we need electricity to all of this. And let's do a lamp in the corner, in the corner. Not sure what I think. No, we can use small ones or medium ones, I guess. This one is also in the wrong location. That's bad. That's horrible. Of all the things we made, we don't want to misalign the train stations because the train stations are important and it makes it easier to see when it's like this. Good, good. Oh, I'm going to there instead because I really want to lamp there. And then we lamp here, here, and here, and here. And we need to connect here. Okay, train station's done. We need a ton of signaling here. So let's see. The basic part of signaling is, oh, let's use the blueprint for that, is to use the normal signals at the end of a junction and chain signals going in. So signals, signals, signals. There we go. Let's put them on the bar, this one and this one. So if, let's see, let's do here, sure, and here and here. And then we cut off with a chain signal here, here, and here. And we also need signals here. So let's do a normal one and then chain it all the way back. Back here. Now this is confusing to me. Why are you wrong? I don't know. But I guess we need a normal signal at the end of this one as well. So here. Oh, and now it works. Okay, yeah, because we can't have chains going all the way, probably. I'm not sure why though. And we cut it here. And we have one here. And chain here. And here. So when this one is red, because we have a train here, these ones will be red as well. And then let's cut the line here, here, and here. I might be putting too many. I'm not thinking too much about this. It's just to make sure we have segments. And I think we're fine on the way back because we used the blueprint. The crossing might be iffy. And down here, we don't have signals at all. This is all the same block. So that's not what we want. Now let's do the trains because we can ride one of the trains back. So this is going to be the sulfur train. Let's just make it in the station. That's fine. And this is going to be the plastic train. And this is going to be plastic pickup. And this is going to be sulfur pickup. Because we copied the color and that will also copy the name of the station. We don't have refueling here, so that's something we're going to have to fix as well. For now, we want the trains to actually run, so I'm going to put the things in myself. Good. Now this train is going to go to sulfur pickup, and it's going to wait there until cargo is full, and then it goes to sulfur base until cargo is empty. I'm not starting it just yet. And then this one is going to go from plastic pickup, full inventory, full cargo, and plastic base with an empty cargo. Good. And this one, let's ride this one. We're not going to wait until it's full though. This one we can start, it's going to stay until full, and this one we're going to just skip ahead. And then we're going to pay attention to the signaling. Let's click one of these so we can see the lines. Looks good in the crossing, looks terrible in here. But this part looks good because we're actually getting stuff. So one above. Here we have one. Then we place one here and chain signals here, here, and here. And then we need a normal signal. Let's see, 2 wagons between, so here probably, and one here is fine. And then we chain signal. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Here. What's this supposed to be? This is the plastic. So here, that's fine. So signal here. Yeah, the signal kind of needs to be, let's see, here. That's good. And that's good. And here we don't need one. No, we don't need one. Here we can actually do a normal one, because if we do a normal one, then it's going to stop here. If we have 2 trains, of course. So this is good. And is it being loaded again? Yes. Nice. So our tiny production of plastic and sulfur is now actually running. And the belt is stopped because we can't get enough into the train. Storage 12 out of 40, but it's fine. I am going to lock the train wagons to one material as well, probably. So in case we do mistakes on that. But right now, if we start this one and we start the other one, just to do one more run, we'll see that we have plastic, we have lubricant, oh, we have danger. Okay, so this is not good. So we need light here, I think. Yes, of course, and here. Always a bit of twisting my mind around the rails where to cut the sections off. There we go. Because what they actually do is cut the line into different sections, and only one train can be in each section. This is good. This is good. This is nice. Let's split it off like so. So it's very visual what's on this side as well. Then it goes down here, goes down here, goes down here, and goes down here. And we need it here as well. So this is going to have to change a tiny bit. If, let's see, this one is going down. So we can go here. And then we do this, and this, and this. Good. And then we just steal it all from this side. So we switched sides now. But I guess that was pretty clear. Okay. Now we have plastic in base, we have sulfur in base. We're going to get so much sulfuric acid. We're going to get so many batteries. And the batteries are being made. And all of this is going to end up in more of these. That's nice because we need more of these. We need, for this place, we can do one here. That leaves a gap, so we can fill the gap by placing one here. These need power, so we power them. This one is already powered. And we have a gap up here as well. Let's put one in the middle of the bus. Here, let's see. No, we need to fill all the holes, and of course we have belts there. So let's remove these and put this one there. Perfect. And power. Short and a lamp. Okay then. Did it work? Yeah, probably. We just need this power pole. I'm going to remove this power pole and this and this, and then we're going to use a big one instead. Oh, we had a big one down there. That's perfect. Good. So now we have the things. We have the things, and we are ready to do the. Oh, is it dangerous up here now? Well, it should be after a while because we actually do stuff now. That's very nice and also a bit scary. So I need to pay attention so we don't get overrun. So far, there hasn't been any attacks, but there will be soon, and here as well. So we need to remind ourselves for the next episode. We definitely need to remind ourselves. So let's do a silly reminder. Let's do plastic. So laser at plastic. Is that enough? I think it's enough. I'm going to remember it anyway. If I forget, then well. Okay. Maybe we need to connect. Nah. In this series, I'm not going to make a huge logistic system as I did in the last one. That one was huge. The bots were struggling so much. But now I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have a bot-friendly system, hopefully. This one is out of lubricant. Yeah, we have a mess here because we can't get rid of the different products. So we actually need to do cracking as well. So let's remind ourselves to do cracking. That would be like so. Good. Okay, then that's it for today. We have made the first train stations. We have made the second train stations. We have the first trains running. Here's one running right now. That's nice. That means it was full, I think. Yeah, but yeah, these fill up quite fast because only 50 per stack. But that's nice. This is going to overcap the base. It's already stopped moving down at least. So the science have enough, but the sulfuric acid tank does not. So we probably don't have enough production, but with the cracking, everything is going to increase. So let's hope we fix that in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.